This is a video diary of the South Dorset Radio Club's visit to Herm Island, operating as GB0HAM, Herm Amateur Maniacs. We arrived in Guernsey, having left from Poole, for it being a little overcast, so we sheltered in a cafe and had a nice breakfast. There's a few of us enjoying it, then stowing our equipment in this little shed, waiting for the Trident ferry to come and take us to Herm.
This is where we came ashore, the ferry steps.
Everything has to be transported to Herm by this ferry.
Sorry? Banana? No thanks.
Oh yes, hang on.
We signed in and were taken to our accommodation.
This is our home. 2 little log cabins, really plush and luxurious inside. Ray going back with the beer. This is where we live, fir tree.
First we erected the antenna systems. Most of us had bought soda beans.
But it's not stopping the signal getting out. All sorts of salter beans, and this one's of Michael's, I think. Making some antenna adjustment. Why not tie the end of my antenna and make it a full wave one?
It's not long enough, Pete.
Well, it's only about 3 inches short. The end
Lack
of my antenna,
of
isn't it?
space soon became a problem.
That pheasant is as bad as Charlie with the garden. Hey up, your missus is coming up to check up on you. Each cabin has its own little barbecue. Groceries are delivered to your door. What more could you want?
A definite improvement on Flatholm.
It's quite nice, but when they say a small island, they're exaggerating.
Yeah, the basic commemoration is
A good beer.
we're trying to visit a lot of the islands around the coast of Britain. We've done Flatholm and a few other places. This year it was Herm, so it's a club event, and is get out and visit a few places.
We were soon up and operating, while the others...
Well, we've got to record it for posterity now, come on.
Good morning, Pete.
Morning all. I've come to see how the other half lives.
Is Alpha Mikey calling CQ, over. CQ calling CQ. This is Golf Bravo 0 Hotel Alpha Mikey. This is Golf Bravo 0 Hotel Alpha Mikey calling CQ, over.
We mustered at 1900 for the mile walk down the hill to the pub.
Nightly evening walk down for a pint and something to eat. For me, chaps, they never do. Yeah, they've got plenty of signposts, but not where you want them. You can't read them at night when it's dark, because it does get dark. The turning we take to go down to the pub, and this is
The wooden fire station and the tractor fire engine didn't inspire a lot of confidence.
beautiful sunset with the Isle of Guernsey in the background, with a wonderful view. How about waking up to that every morning, Susan? We visited St Tugal's earlier this afternoon. Yep, built in about the 10th century. There's the church. It even comes complete with stained glass windows. Bloody hell, there's a first, they're waiting for me. We're nearly there. The pub's just round the corner. They call it the Paradise Island. It's the end of the season here, but I think it's still paradise. Here's the Herm gift shop where I got my little puffin from. I'm sure he'll appear in a lot more films. Then, and I should say, not Journey's Inn, Mermaid Tavern. This is us in the snow doing what we should do. Mermaid Inn, run by Mr. Tom Jones. I bet he gets fed up with that thing. It's not unusual. The fact that he's on Guernsey radio. He had one customer come and point to one of these and say, I'll have a pint of that, mate.
Here is a lovely lady called Michelle with her taxi. She picked up the non-robust ones of us and took us home and then came back for the others. It gets very dark on Herm at night.
To show the 80-metre group I didn't lie that we have got brilliant sunshine here today. There we are, views.
As if the more walk down to the pub and back again wasn't enough, we decided to go for a walk round the island the next day. It started out all 7 of us, but numbers dwindled to 5, and then to 3, and then till only 2 of us was left.
Condor passing by.
There we go.
Lovely, thank you very much.
Right. The island is owned by the Singer family, is that correct?
State of Guernsey and leased by the Singer family.
Oh, they lease it. Ah,
Yeah.
right, okay.
There's the group going to the pub. I've got the sign wrong there. No way do either of these two qualify as. It's so warm we have to take our jacket. This is your best side. I would say every side is your best side. It's unfair to have favourites, but this is our favourite lady on the island. She delivers beer to our door, and then afterwards she delivers us home. Here's the group sitting out in the sun, having a cheeky pint. And there's plenty of room in the Mermaid to expand and go outside. This is Fisherman's Beach. A lovely little sandy alcove it is. As I said to Susan, Charlie would enjoy this. There are notices like this on every gate, and the bullseye here must be invisible because we've never seen one. I think it's just a way of keeping the visitors out the field, but I'm not risking it.
A signpost directing us to the dead centre of Herm.
Lots of navigation marks, really. That one back there, and there's the obelisk down there.
The beach film from the other end.
There was a particular pedigree cow. I can't remember now whether it was Guernsey.
Excuse my French, Pierre a Rats, better known as the obelisk.
Makes you think about that poor man that lost his life at Studland.
Excuse my ignorance, but what are we looking at over there? Is that...
That's Sark.
That is Sark, is it? Okay, right.
And behind the black and white tower to the left, that's Old
It's quite a long way away, Alderney, is it? Oh yes, I can just see it in the distance, yeah.
And behind Sark to the right on a good day is Jersey.
That was Ray using local knowledge to line up our next day expedition.
With a lovely lady from Manchester. Oh dear, I think we're in trouble, lads. So many empty, deserted beaches. You could be a castaway.
Bronze Age and Iron Age dwellings, which
Till the past goes on.
certainly echoes around here.
One thing about being on the top of an island, you're always climbing. And still we go up. I wouldn't employ Ray as a Sherpa. Journey's end, have I never been so glad to see home. Well, at least where I'm stopping. And we left here at 10 o'clock this morning. It's now 3:30 and I'm absolutely shattered. You can hear just how quiet conditions are.
Try and get in and have a quiet chat with my wife, who internet etc. haven't been too good the last couple of days. But yeah, I expect she'll tell me off for one reason or another, like not getting to bed early, not eating enough, and you know the normal nagging Gary. I'm going to change operators now anyway. While I make or try and make a text or an email contact home, and I'll leave it in the hands of Stuart, who will take over, and I'm sure will wish you the 73. But Gary, back to you. G3TMG GB0 HAM.
Yeah, Roger, old GB0 HAM G3TMG is a very quick final. And 73, so you and Stuart, and I hope you have a nice week. I'll go for a cup of tea, so a bit like you, I think, Rob. 73, see you later. GB0 HAM Golf 3 Tango, Mike Golf.
Yeah, 73's Gary, this is Stuart here. Thanks very much. So this is...
You will note, despite everybody bringing their own radios, they all end up on the superior one.
CQ, GB3, GB0, sorry, HAM calling CQ, standing by. George 3 Oscar, I think it was. Could you repeat your call sign, please? No, I missed it again.
Last letter America, A.
Last letter America, I think. Could you go again, please?
Okay, A.
George 3 Oscar Kilo Alpha. I think I got it then. Thanks very much. Name here is Stuart. Stuart, and we're transmitting from the island of Herm, just off Guernsey in the Channel Islands. Back to you.
I see that it's going to hit us, and we're going to get cold weather next week. I think we just got lucky with our trip over. This is going to probably be my last transmission to the net from Herm, because as you know, we're going back Friday. This afternoon the antennas will have to come down because of packing up and shipping out tomorrow. Thank you for your good wishes for a trip over back, should I say. I think the weather gods are in our favour and we're going to have a smooth one. And the only two reports I can give at the moment, I've been playing with a counterpoise and the earthing on here, and Richard and Alan, you're up about another S point, 5.9 plus 20 peaking 30, so it's really clear this morning. The reason being the gardeners have come and cut the lawn out the front, and they've taken all the antennas down, so we're getting no QRM for other stations. That was one of the sticking points here. But that was a little bit, I nearly matched Alan for the long over there, so I better throw it back to Richard. And a very good morning to OVO as well. G3 ZGP in the group, GB0 HAM.
GB0 HAM, I'll just take a pause. Anybody else wishing to join? No? Well, I still got my indicator, so I don't mind if I go in close, but you're past 10. So you've come up from about an 8 yesterday. Might have been touching 9 at the time, but very good signal, Pete. Okay, so what process the counterpoise should put down, or just better conditions this morning. So let's pass it around and see what the lads have got to.
Doing what he does best. He hasn't operated, he's just glugged wine.
It's lovely to catch you, and obviously A little bit upset you're not sending more so Peter could practice. Back to you, Des.
Yeah, okay, Robert, many thanks for that. And yeah, I guess I'll catch up with you later on. So thanks for the report. And hope you have a good day there. I wonder when you'll be coming frequency. And when would you go? Just a quick frequency before you change.
It's being picked up. I thought, Christ, how do you manage that?
Yeah.
Running repairs, yeah.
We had
The Brains Trust. I don't understand.
Brains are us.
No, nothing exciting there at the moment. There's Australians a while back, and there was a lot of them. But this morning I've worked 2 Taiwanese and Asiatic Russian, Kazakhstan, Latvia, oh I don't know, all over really. And if I look at the log, there's 37 contacts so far. Yeah, Brazil last night, and Canada, and Crete, Estonia, oh, lots of Russians and Germans and so on. Canary Isles, and so not bad. I mean, not wonderful. It seems to be quite hard work to actually get the contacts.
Our Morse operator and his key.
Funny how it comes. Oh dear.
Did you get that, Pete?
No, make sure I didn't.
5 and 9, thank you very much indeed. And your call sign, please?
The VP6 Delta is going to come on from Juicy Island, so we'll be looking for him there, over.
Here we are, off again down to the Mermaid for our stroll and a libation.
Oh dear, there's a worry. At the going down of the sun and in the morning, we'll still be tired of making contacts. Our favourite abode, this is our taxi home.
I mean, when I was...
How we spend our evenings.
Goodbye.
The most welcome sight in the world, Michelle with a taxi.
Prohibited or not, they unloaded at least a half a dozen wild animals.
I imagine just like Lulworth, it's a nice Sunday lunchtime, go and get your gin and tonic more in the harbour and come back again.
Rosslare Steps.
I'm glad there's a later ferry because I'm rather concerned about the lack of luggage, but not to worry, Ray says it's alright. Examining the rock pools and the scenery. Here's the luggage being offloaded.
The locals waiting to escape.
That's the luggage disappearing from view.
It's the trouble with pockets.
came over, it was raining, so we didn't make the top deck, we stayed down into the cabins. But here it is, our final views of Herm Island. I don't know why my wife called me an eel, but I'm sitting by the lifeboat station just in case. Farewell Herm, you've been a revelation. Well deserved your name as a paradise island.
Back in Guernsey again. And time for a brief walk round.
That's lovely, learning to sail in a safe environment with not too deep. And they're picking up a fair old wolves.
Some dodgy people guarding the kit. And here's the taxi home.
The home setup was a piece of equipment I'm most proud of. The bottle of beer we rescued from Mike, G8 VCN.
Every year they hold Liberation Day. This is what we liberated. And guess where we're going next year?